Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Pearl. It's been a little bit, at least for me, but that's because I've done some grinding. As you can see, all of the team is now level 28, including Owl, except Jock, who's only level 26. And you may wonder why that is, but that's because I've realized we've reached that point. We've done it. I got Jock very close to leveling up so that it's about to happen. I'm so excited for it. Also, in terms of movesets, did anything change there? I'm trying to remember. Camilla learned Swagger, I got rid of Charge for that. Ringo learned Aerial Ace, which I got rid of Endeavor. It's very good, actually. Never misses. Al learned Yawn, so he can put things to sleep. He also learned Hyper Fang along the way, but it's literally just Headbutt, as in it can flinch, it's normal type. The only difference is it's a little stronger, but it has a higher chance of missing. I don't want to miss, so I'm keeping Headbutt and getting rid of Hyper Fang then. But otherwise, yeah, let's go address what had been kind of left behind here. We didn't really explore much of Veilstone City, despite it being a pretty large town, and that includes the department store here that, acts like a Pokemon staple, a giant shop we could explore. Look at this place. Discover the new you, Veilstone Department Store. You got a legend somewhere that can, let me know where I'm going exactly. What do you need? Okay, on the first floor, they got the typical stuff. Super Potions are good. We already have 15 of them, though. Revives are good. We have 3 of them. Buy 7 more, what the hell? What TMs do they sell here? I want to know. Maybe the elevator has the legend for what's where. First floor, Trainer Zone, Battle Collection, TM Corners on 3rd floor. Okay. Let's go to the 3rd floor. What do you need? Let's see. Draws power from the berry. It's holding to attack the berry, determines its type and power. I don't even know what the move that is. What the hell? Evade all attacks, a chance of failing rise in succession. Okay, that's like detect. Prevents it from fainting, left with at least 1 HP, endure. These seem very situational. Physical attack, special attacks, that's reflect and light screen. That's flash, that's kind of shit. Do you got anything good? Intense blast of all-consuming fire may also leave the target with a firm. That's probably Fire Blast. Wicked Thunderbolt is dropped on the foe, that's probably Thunder. That's good. I mean, Howling Blizzard, that's Blizzard. That's also very good. 2-turn attack, light, bundle beam, that's Solar Beam. I mean, Solar Beam is actually kind of cheap. It's only 3,000. Solar Beam's good, too. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to buy Solar Beam, and we'll teach it to Jacques. But also, well, here's the thing. This is probably a special move, which special is not as good for Camillo. This is Ice coverage, which we currently don't have, so I'm going to buy that at least to have it. Because Blizzard's also a good move. And I'm pretty sure Cleveland can learn that too. So let me see. Oh, you know what else? We have the TM for Roost, which heals up, half our HP at least. That's something I like with Ringo here, is that we can learn Roost. We have double team, so we can keep this move that makes it so we never miss. We can up our chance of dodging, and if they do happen to hit us, we can heal it up. So I'm going to get rid of Pluck, because Pluck otherwise is like, it's getting rid of the opponent's barrier, which is nice for gym battles and other tough fights in the game. But, I don't know, if we can double team and Roost, I feel like we won't need to take away a little berry that just maybe heals like 10 HP or whatever. Also, at some point we're going to learn Fly. I'll probably get rid of Wing Attack for Fly once we get the chance. Where's the move I just bought? There we go, Solar Beam. Solar Beam, teach Solar Beam to Pokemon. Yep, Jacques, that's all you. Already know 4 moves, replace them with Solar Beam, which would be forgotten. Get rid of Water Sport. I'm surprised we still have that. And last but not least, Blizzard, which is 120 power, 70 accuracy, which is not great, but it's good situational for dealing with dragons. Why can Owl learn it? What? What? I'm not teaching Owl's Blizzard. No, come on, Cleve. And yeah, we can get rid of Fury Attack, no doubt. Alright, our moveset, our moves, our stats, they're all doing very well. But you know what would improve our stats is a little more evolution on all of our team. And Jacques, I feel like we've really bonded over the grinding, over the walking around I've been doing. I feel like it's time. Also, it is daytime, which is a requirement, I believe, for Badoo's evolution. So let's go help out Dawn with this battle here. You're trying to get the Pokedex back from us? Not when we, Team Galactic, can make so much better use of it. But okay, guarding the warehouse does get boring. We'll take you on 2-on-2. Yeah, alright, Dawn, let's do this. Drop by Pokedex? Yeah, you're just explaining exactly what you did earlier.
You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. United like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. I'm not letting these bad people get away with their dirty deeds.
Done dirt cheap.
Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap.
Alright, they each got 2 Pokemon. Sending out a Beautifly and a Dustox. Okay, well I'm immediately gonna switch out Jock, because this is a Psychic type and a Flying type, which is not ideal for Grass Poison. And Dawn's got a Clefairy. Alright. Why does Badoo look so much bigger than Clefairy? I feel like that's not that's not accurate. Anyway, let's go Camillo. I realize Ringo here would just dominate this battle, but I don't know, let's give Camillo some love, right? Because yeah, they're doing Gust, which we resist, so that's a good thing. And then what's the Dustox doing? Using Psybeam. Well, okay, no, I'm mistaken. It has Psychic moves. It's not Psychic type, that's right. It's actually kind of like Butterfree in that way, I guess. It's Bug Poison, though, isn't it? Either way, still not ideal for Jock. That's why we got him out of there. Why is it faster than Beautifly now? It just hits with Psybeam? Alright, not confused. Camilla Spark, that should one-shot Beautifly, right? I mean, we're higher level, super effective stab, physical. I mean, yeah. That's 430 XP for Jock. That's enough to level up. That's what I'd like to see right there. Camillo, also leveling up. How about that? I can't see my XP bars in double battles. That's kind of annoying. Clefairy using Gravity. Oh, the world just got way heavier. Alright. I don't remember what that does, actually. It seemed very random. Someone knows what Gravity does in the comments, let me know, because I forget these things. Jesus, a crit with the slash. Clefairy's almost dead. And see, Dustox is so much slower now for some reason. I don't know what's the deal with its speed. Now it's doing Psybeam on us. Don't get confused, Camillo. Pull through. Okay. Clefairy, how you holding up there? Metronome. Clefairy? Okay, false swipe. What? Oh, that's like the worst thing you could have done. You just, ugh. Alright, we'll finish it off ourselves. As we're getting clawed up by Stunky here. Come on now. How you holding up, Clefairy? Oh. What else do you got, Dawn? You gotta send something else out? Oh, send it out Inferno. Alright, that makes sense. You should have led with that. I mean, they had bug types. It's using Torment. Dawn, you're really not helping in this battle. What are you doing? I wish I could just use 2 of my Pokemon instead. Slash along Camillo. Okay, no crit, thankfully. Spark on Krogunk. I mean, that ought to do, like, most of its health, right? It's not that bulky. Oh, there, that one shot. Yeah. I think Krogunk's like a glass cannon of sorts. Good damage, but not very defensive. There you go, Dawn. You finally hit it with a move. Flame Wheel. And that's gonna do over half, not bad. Slash, don't get a crit, you bitch. Ooh, nice. Hold on, Camillo. And that should no doubt take out the Stunky, and that is the last of these Team Galactic grunts. Nice work, Dawn. We got him. Done in by 2 kids? This isn't right. I should have kept my head down and just watched our warehouse. Yeah, why did you take the Pokedex? And finally, after the battle that happened, Jock is evolving. We got that friendship evolution, baby. We all know this evolution that's coming by. It's a Gen 3 Pokemon, a Gen 3 Classic, if you will. It's Roselia. You got all over Roselia. Look at that little dance. Congratulations. Jock evolved into Roselia. Do we learn any moves with that? I mean, we still don't have poison coverage, but I guess we don't really need it. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from headquarters. Oh, come on. Beautifly and Dustox are at least evolved. Who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Team Galactic is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokedex. Yeah, what are these guys' agenda? Those things we had in the warehouses have already been moved to Pastoria City anyway, so we'll say you'll get yours and run like the grunts we are. Damn. At least they know their place. What's going on? Yeah, that's a good question, Dawn. Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? I don't know. Jockey, thank you sincerely. If Professor Rowan ever finds out that I lost my Pokedex, I don't want to think about it. So Jockey, what are you going to do now? I'm thinking of going to Pastoria City now. The Great Marsh there is home to many kinds of Pokemon. Well, Team Galactic cleared out of the way here. We can kind of explore this little warehouse of theirs. Hello? Whoa, 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 what have we here? You are so not Team Galactic, and you're a little kid to boot. Those things we made with the energy we took from the Valley Windworks are already in Pastoria City. Huh? That's not what this is about. I like how we're responding to him, but I don't know why. Hey, we got the HM for Fly. So, and I believe we can use that, actually, after beating the most recent gym. Of course, Fly is useful for backtracking. It's useful for getting to places quickly. It's also just a generally good move to have, so I'm going to teach that to Ringo and get rid of Wing Attack. And you know, this seems like a solid moveset for Ringo to just have forever, right? I mean, Fly's good damage and avoids attack. Aerial Ace doesn't miss. Double Team is a fun strat, and Roost is just great for healing. I don't see us changing Ringo's moveset anymore throughout the playthrough for any reason. I mean, even Jock, kind of the same goes. Like, Grass Knot's great when you're dealing with heavy stuff. Solar Beam's amazing. Sun Spores are only paralyzing move right now, I'm pretty sure, except Spark has a chance to. Like, Mega Drain's weaker than Giga Drain, of course, but it's not bad, you know? How much power is Mega Drain again? 40? You know, that's not terrible. Cleve, we got like 70 water HMs we gotta give you eventually. Yeah, over here's the whole warehouse area they were kind of working on. And we can actually circle around to this building here. This is the Team Galactic headquarters, the Galactic Veilstone building. We dream of the universe. So they say. Team Galactic conducts R&D around the clock here. We focus on the development of new energy resources. You're too young for us. You can join when you're older. Why am I reminded of that fucking thing from The Simpsons?
So this stuff really works?
Certainly does.
Oh, well, lots of luck!
We Team Galactic will take everything that can be taken. We can eliminate everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic's policy. Yeah, you guys are trustworthy, aren't you? Welcome, this is Team Galactic headquarters. I'm sorry, this is the Galactic Veilstone building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness boundless energy? Yeah. Team Galactic's like so weird. Honestly, they're like the weirdest enemy team in any Pokemon game in my opinion. Hey, a PP up. Yeah, Team Magma and Aqua are kind of odd in that they're like trying to expand the land mass and the ocean mass. Okay, Team Aqua, what the fuck? There's plenty of ocean around the world. Like, what is your problem? And expanding the land mass, like, okay, but you're going about it in the most destructive way possible. I don't know. They were alright. And Team Rocket's, you know, the classic villain organization. Team Galactic's just fucking weird, man. I don't know. Well, okay, Team Galactic said they were moving their assets to Pastoria City, which is south here, and actually kind of also connecting us back to Hearthome City. So, you know, we're kind of going in a big circle around the Sinnoh region here. Although there's a little path to the side Sunny Shore here that we ignored, as well as a path to the north we couldn't quite go on. And one other pathway over here. So it's like, we've already touched most of the region despite only having 3 badges. It's just there's a lot of side paths we have to kind of go on. And you know, that does make getting Fly this early on very nice. There goes the route music. Oh, that person's a psychic type trainer, huh? That's all you, Camillo. We got another long route to deal with here, and a lot of trainers along the way. Yet again, not much commentary I can do, you know, it's battles, it's the same old, same old. But I'm hoping we get some levels out of this. I mean, we're approaching the low 30s for most of our Pokemon, so that's nice. Hey, it's a Ghastly. I thought you were a psychic type trainer, but here you are with a ghost. How strange is that? Oh, they're doing Curse? Hold on, Camillo. I mean, we're gonna get this with a bite, but that's still kind of annoying. So, of course, we've seen Roserade from the Battle of Gardenia, which is the next evolution for Roselia, and we want to get that at some point, obviously. The one thing is, it requires a stone. I don't remember the earliest we can get the stone. I don't think it's for a while yet, but I'm hoping we can get it soon. Because again, our moveset's already pretty ideal, so it's just a matter of getting that evolution and getting better stats. The rest of our Pokemon are also approaching their 3rd evolution, of course. Well, Al being the one exception, as in we're not evolving Al. Oh, really, Mr. Evis? You're gonna confuse us with that Psybeam? Come on, Camillo, pull through. You can do it. You can pull through. Yeah, bite, baby. That auto one-shot. I mean, we're 6 levels higher. Oh, come on. It lived? Hey, Mr. Evis must be kind of bulky, I guess. It's using Astonish. Oh, that can flinch. Hold on, Camillo. We're dealing with flinch and with confusion, and there's a curse. There's a lot going on for Camillo right now. I'm sorry, old buddy. It's a lot. The one unfortunate thing I did do with Alice, since we replaced Rollout with Yawn here, we have no way of hitting a ghost type right now. That's fine. We have plenty of other Pokemon for dealing with ghost types, like Ringo, I guess. Whee! Up to the heavens, Ringo. And down we go. Wha-bam! That auto one-shot. I mean, Kadabra's defense is ass. Yep. I'm actually gonna go back to the Pokemon Center just to heal up Camillo. Because, yeah, this is a long route we gotta deal with, and a lot of trainers along the way. So I want to make sure we have our team mostly in peak condition, which means there'll be a lot of switching out here and there, just to make sure we have the ideal Pokemon matchups. And, of course, it means it's gonna take longer. So just bear with me, huh? There's a cave over here. What is this? Ruin Maniac Cave. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock little by little. Do you know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac who's fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go catch the unknown and I'll keep digging away. We'll have a race to see who can get done faster. What the hell? Okay, we found the TM for Dig. How about that? What's his deal? I didn't even realize unknown was in this generation. Like, I know you can get it in Gen 2 in the Runes of Alph, but like, how do you get it in this game? And what does he do if we get unknown? Does he want us to get all the unknown? I don't know. I'm leaving that guy behind. I don't want anything to do with that Ruin Maniac man. He's staring at me as I leave. I don't like him. There's so much spelunking in this game. Have you noticed? Hey, look, this guy's got a Cranidos, just like the first gym leader, and this is higher level. You know, I think you should just go like Usurp Rourke. I mean, that's my opinion. Oh shit! I forgot about Pursuit. Hold on, Camillo. I realize Pursuit hurts more because we're switching. There we go. Alright. Effective use of Pursuit. How about that? At least we come out here with Jock unmolested, though. We can grass not away. We're faster. Look at us all evolved and badass. Yeah! Take that. Oh, great. We gotta deal with Bronzor now. The thing that's only weak to fire, I believe. But, I mean, at least Bite's neutral, and it can flinch. That's what I'm counting on. It maybe did half about. Imprison failed. Okay. The good thing with Bronzor is that its moves are pretty ass. Like, it has Confusion and Confuse Ray. Yeah, it's Confuse Raying us. It's just trying to be a problem. It's not trying to sweep our team. It's just trying to get in the way. I've already aired my grievances with Bronzor, though, so I'll carry on. Oh, damn it, Camillo! We're so close to leveling up. Can you just take out this Bronzor, please? Hypno! Let's attempt to hit it again. Extrasensory. Oh, it has extrasensory already? Oh, that's not good. Okay, that didn't do as much. Wake up, Camillo. Thank you. You're confused. Don't hit yourself, Camillo. Thank you. Okay. Get this Bronzor out of here. I hate it. Like, there's a significant difference between Beldum and Metang line, which is actually a better Pokemon than Bronzor. You know, it has full evolution, its stats are better, I'd say, has better moves. The difference with Bronzor is that we encounter it every step of the way. Metagross is a pseudo-legendary that's held by the champion of the region, you know? It's not some random Ruin Maniac guy coming at us with this broken type combo of Steel Psychic. I can't win with Pokemon that I'm not familiar with. Why are you not familiar with your Pokemon? What's your deal? Oh, Camillo's evolving. Alright. Man, we're getting a lot of evolutions this part. This is kind of like another part we had earlier on in the series, isn't it? And this is our final evolution. Luxray. Yeah. Congratulations, your Camillo evolved into Luxray. How about that? Camillo, you've reached your full potential. Look at how badass this Pokemon design is. You gotta love it. I mean, the black, blue, yellow with the little red tints in the eyes and nose. Our ability is Rivalry, which raises our attack if the Pokemon, or if our foe is the same gender. That's funny. Yeah, we're just super awesome. I can't wait to get third stage evolutions for everyone else as well, except Al. Still no Everstone for Al, by the way. I mean, I realize I could go spelunking looking for a run, but that's a whole thing, and I believe you can only find so many rewards per day. I'm sure we'll come across an Everstone at some point during the playthrough itself. Found a max potion here. That's not bad at all. There's also a tree down there you can lather honey on, but I think we're good in that department. And for the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. Is it? What? Oh, look, this guy's got a Roselia too. Wow, ours is superior. We don't need to prove that. Instead, Al will be doing all the work here. Headbutt. Oh, it's faster. It stun sport us. Shit. That's some bullshit that you got all the friendship you needed for Roselia at level 20. And you paralyzed us, you prick. Oh. Leech Seed. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. We're gonna get Al out of here. Oh, and we're still paralyzed. My god, Al. Come on, Bidoof. You can do it. Now I'm determined. We gotta pull through at least once. It's doing Magical Leaf. Oh, no. Wait, how did it learn that? Al. Headbutt. Okay. That's almost gonna one-shot, but it's also getting health back with Leech Seed. We gotta pull through one more time, Al. One more headbutt, and you can beat this Pokemon 8 levels lower than you. Mega Drain. It might get health that needs out of that. Just hold on, Al. Come on. I really want you to beat this Roselia. Yes, we can finish it from there. Pull through. Yes! Aha! Al is superior to a level 20 Pokemon. It has been proven. Another Roselia coming out. Yeah, let's get Al out of there. This is a job for Ringo. Also, what kind of Pokemon collector are you if you just have a bunch of the same Pokemon? And how did you get friendship built up on this Badoo as well? What is it? This man's a hacker, I know it. I mean, did you see those glasses? Have another Roselia. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. This one's higher level, too. I mean, it's not gonna live in Aerial Ace. Not from Ringo. I realize Aerial Ace and Fly don't have as much PP as, like, Wing Attack did. But I don't think that'll be a major issue. I think we'll be doing just fine. And Al is so incredibly hurt right now. We come down here, we made it to the Valor Lakefront. I'm gonna get Al out of the front of our party since he's so hurt. I'm sorry, Al. There's some people blocking the way here. To protect the lake, it's nice to know that there's still people worth admiring like that. I believe his name was Cyrus. We've been asked to keep everyone out of the lake area. Reason? I'm not too sure, but apparently it's to protect the lake. Okay. So they have a lake here, the Valor Lakefront. Kind of like the lake we first got our starter at, Cleve. with Barry. And stop, yes you, Sunny Shore City, which is down the road, has a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. Yeah, this guy's gonna block our way to Sunny Shore City. He won't let us go there just yet, so our only option is to go south, and we were going to Pastoria City anyway. I mean, that's where we heard Dawn was going, that's where we heard Team Galactic is up to something, and it is where the next gym is, so we've all the reason in the world to go there, and 7 Stars Restaurant, more flavor than you can wish for. For some reason, the Valor Lakefront town here reminds me of one of the early game towns in Final Fantasy VIII. If that's a weird reference to make, but at a restaurant you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. Wait, really? I don't think I knew about this. How can you guess right about everything all the time? Do you have the power of premonition? I'm convinced that he has some extrasensory power or something. I'm teaming with a guy like that. Are you sure you want to do this? Sure. Okay. Is this a double battle? It's a... Whoa, look at that guy with the coin. Holy shit. Kendrick, you look like the most badass man I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Whoa, hey, look at this. We got Finion. This is a new water type for Gen 4. It's a little fish. Evolves one time. It's essentially like the Goldeen of this generation, which it's appropriate that it's sent out alongside Goldeen here. I'm not crazy about it. I mean, I like it more than Goldeen and Sea King, but that is a pretty low bar. Blizzard does hit both targets, but it's also resisted. I don't know, all of Cleave's moves are resisted right now, so I'm just going to go for it anyway. Kind of just relying on Ringo for this fight to do most of the damage, as you can see. Ooh, Rain Dance. Maybe I should go for Bubble Beams, actually, if you're going to power up water type like that. Blizzard here. I mean, it's good power, even though it's resisted. It's not stab. It's still going to finish off the Finion. I'll take it. Oh, that is an interesting cry. I don't remember. Goldeen evaded the attack. Motherfucker. Alright, yeah, it's a level 23 fish is not worth that much XP. And it went for Flail. Alright. Wait, was that all Kendrick, the cool-looking guy, had? Was that fucking Finion? Or is that the beauty had? I'm disappointed in the Psychic Premonition guy either way. He looks way too cool to have just a fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Kendrick, you have 2 Goldeens? Come on. What is this trainer class that's like the coolest looking character you've ever seen, and they just have a couple of Goldeen? I didn't even remember this trainer class either. That's the thing. I do not recall. We got a ton of money out of that. If it's no premonition, did you maybe come from the future? What? Alright, there's no price too high for the sake of my art. That said, my oh my, these meals look awfully pricey. What is it? Are you feeling hungry too? Oh, you wanted a battle. Okay, so these are all double battles. This is actually great XP, especially for us now when we're trying to get all these evolutions. I mean, we already got Luxray, which is really nice. And of course, Jock is a stone evolution. Al, we're not evolving, period. So it's for these two. Though I will say, these Pokemon look a little lower level than expected. I mean, level 23 each, and they only have 1 Pokemon? That's pretty pathetic. I mean, the gym leader had level 27 Pokemon all across her team. Hey, Ringo's getting a level up to level 30 with that. And Cleve is probably close. I can't really tell right now, but, you know. The point is our team is getting stronger and stronger. And so, you know what? I'm actually going to ignore the rest of the battles in this here restaurant. They're good XP and all, so maybe I'll do them off screen. One thing I do recall is that there's no standard old Pokemon Center here in the Valor Lakefront. It's not really a town as much as it is like a checkpoint along the way, you know? So, of course, we still got to make it to Pastoria City, and I intend to do so before the end of the part. We are getting a lot of money from those battles, though. Alright, let's go. Well, yeah, I like how you just, as you're passing through the seemingly city here, suddenly we're on a route. That shows you how strange the Valor Lakefront is on its own, really. Hello there. Ciao, I'm the game director. You're working on filling a Pokedex, aren't you? Tell us that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. It's very weird that the game director is just here in some building. It's not like in previous games where the whole development team was, you know, around. We can go further south here. What do you have to say, Mr. Crossguard? Hello, you wish to stay at night, but you've no reservations. I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Okay, I guess this counts as a Pokemon Center. Very weird that you get it from talking to the guard. While passing by, we're now on Route 213 again. And yeah, that is the hotel, which is also the exit of the town. Valor Lakefront's like so weird, I don't know. The point is, this is the way south. That eventually leads us to Pastoria City. Also, we have some water-type trainers here in the beach, so perfect opportunity to catch Jock up on XP. Seeing as I was only level 27, whereas the others are in the 30s now. Ah, Shellos. A water ground-type Pokemon, I believe. So that would mean 4 times weak to grass. I don't think they're that heavy, so I'm going to do Mega Drain or not Grass Knot. And yeah, that's easy XP for Jock. We're trying to learn to move Toxic Spikes. Well, there's our poison coverage. It's basically like, you know, Stealth Rocks, only instead it poisons them and I think lowers their speed. Maybe it doesn't lower the speed, I'm thinking of Toxic Thread. Either way, poisoning things on entry is fun for longer battles. We can get better for poison moves, honestly. Yeah, we'll give up on Toxic Spikes, that's okay. I'm at least grateful we're learning something poison. Maybe this will be a sign we'll get Sludge Bomb soon, huh? Sludge Bomb's good. Oh, hey, she's got B-Barrel, the evolution of Bidoof. that we're never going to get ourselves. It is actually part water type, so I'm glad I have Jock out for this. And it might be kind of heavy. I mean, look at how big it is. Let's see, how much is grass not going to do here? It is going to... one shot. Alright. Well, there goes B-Barrel. That may be the most we see of him in the Let's Play. We found the TM for Aerial Ace. I guess if we hadn't learned that before with our Staravia, that'd be useful. And with that, we have made it to Pastoria City. Very nice. Oh, what the fuck? Hello there? This is so annoying. What is it? You? Oh, some kid with only 3 gym badges. Little buggers like you should know to stay out of Team Galactic's way. Now, this package from Veilstone, where should I set it off? Yep, this is gonna be a smashing job for Team Galactic. So I guess he isn't taking us seriously because we don't have enough badges. Well, as it turns out, we can get another badge here in town. I'm gonna heal up and prepare my team first. Should I attempt to do the gym badge this part as well? I mean, I've already been recording for 47 minutes. I don't know. It'd be a lot of editing work for a video I have to upload today. Ah, fuck it. We'll try. And I know this gym won't be too much of a challenge for us. This is Pastoria City Pokemon Gym Leader Crasher Wake, the Torrential Masks Master. So, this is a water-type gym, as this guy will explain here. Gym Leader Wake, Crasher Wake is a master of water-type Pokemon. I say you got guts if you try to face down water types with fire or ground Pokemon. Yeah, about that, what fire types would we be having right now? But that part I'll leave it up to you. Go have some good battles. Yeah, well, as it happens, we have 2 Pokemon who have a huge advantage against water types. So yeah, I think a lot of the trainers here will be fairly easy. You know, Gen 4 is where I think gym puzzles really took the main forefront here, and I really like a lot of the puzzles in the gyms here, and in Gen 5 especially. Assuming we can live one hit, which I'm certain we can, we're going to be one-shotting everything with Solar Beam. This here's Weasel. I don't know if we've seen Weasel in the Let's Play yet. I think we have, right? Either way, I really like Weasel. Solid water type, solid design and everything. It has Aqua Jet, which is like... makes it hit first, but it's usually faster than anything else anyway. I don't know. It'd be kind of like having quick attack with Persian. Like, you're probably going to outspeed the opponent anyway. Well, regardless, that's our first trainer dealt with here. You might just be tougher than our gym leader. Ah, I think so. We'll have to see. There's a few buttons here that it's not quite clear what we have to do right away. The orange buttons, as you can see, lower the water, which allow us to pass through certain areas. Basically, it's a whole puzzle with lowering and raising the water, which I know will make a lot of fans of Ocarina of Time just cringe inside. But there's the gym leader up there that we gotta get to. And man, there's a lot more trainers in this gym than the last one, where there was only 4. At least it seems that way, just kind of walking around, looking at things. And what is a fisherman doing inside a gym? Is it trying to catch other people's Pokemon? What's the deal there? It's Barbo. I'm a fish. Also a water ground type, also 4 times weak to grass, and I would like my health back, please. And it's just like that, we're back to full health. Thanks, Barboak and Mr. Fisherman Man. I'll take the XP. What does the green button here do? Okay, so the green button raises it back up, but not quite enough to reach the Crasher Wake guy there. It's enough to reach this guy, as well as this blue button here. Traveled all over the globe while raising Pokemon. This is the gym I've chosen. You'll find out a handful for sure. Maybe so, but I mean, we have the coverage. Now, Wingull. Okay, this is a situation where Jock is not as ideal as, say, Camillo. So let's go into Camillo for this. Plus, hey, same gender, you know, ability rivalry. That should mean that we get attack raise, right? Look at this badass Pokemon. Supersonic Mist, get fucked, Wingull. You're doing wing attack, that's nothing. That's 3 damage. We're 6 levels higher than you, we're fully evolved, and we're hitting you with 4 times damage. I'm sending you into the stratosphere, Wingull. Sayonara, say hello in the other universe for me. Alright, and maybe I overdid that a little bit, that's okay. Man, Luxray's so cool, just look at that back sprite. And we're electric type, which is like my favorite type. Ah, I really can't get enough of Luxray, what can I say? I think one of the abilities Luxray can have is Intimidate, which is probably better than what we have now. We also, of course, have Intimidate with our bird. So it's a little redundant to have Intimidate on 2 Pokemon, I guess. Is it just me, or is this gym a lot easier than the last one? I mean, we did all that grinding, I'm aware, but I feel like even if I was maybe 5 levels lower than this, I'd still be having just as easy a time dealing with a lot of these, you know, low-level first-stage water-type Pokemon, like Goldeen. Especially, I mean, you compare to those guys who had the Machoke. They had multiple Machoke that were evolved, they were higher level than this. This guy's got a Gyarados, which is strong, but also electrics 4 times. None of the Pokemon we were dealing with in Maylene's gym had 4 times weaknesses, whereas I feel like half of them we're dealing with here do. Oh, this thing intimidated us. Cut our attack. But then, with Rivalry, we should have our attack back up, because it's the same gender as us. So I don't think it's living this regardless, by any means. Yeah. You know, that's enough switching just between Jock and Camillo. Let's give Al a time to shine, huh? Uh-oh, it's doing mud sport. Careful, Al. Electricity's power is weakened. You got it, Al. Headbutt. You know, that's actually a good move to have for a water-type gym, though, is Mud Sport on your Barboa. I may have to worry about that if the gym leader has something like that. And Mud Bomb's not a bad move either for ground-type. Yeah, that did... Well, okay, that was a crit. But it lowers accuracy, and it's, you know, stab for Barboa here. We still got the Barboa, thankfully. Good job, Al. So, okay, we lower the water here. Down most of the way. And then... we lower it even more? Wait, why did I do that? There's nothing back here, is there? Unless, no. We go forward across here where we couldn't reach before. And we're now over here. We can fight this guy. And that'll allow us to raise the water up all the way, but do we want that? I don't know. I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go, hitting buttons along the way, going along any path I can, fighting any trainers I haven't fought before. That's pretty much all the extent of this gym really is. This is not as complicated a puzzle as last time. It seems like it on the surface, but it's really not. Hal wants to learn the move Amnesia. Oh my god. That's amazing. Empties its mind to forget its concerns. That's so perfect for Al. Oh my god. Yeah, but then again, yawn is our current only way we can put things to sleep, and I kind of want to keep that. So I'm sorry, Al. You'll have to forget amnesia. That's a very backwards way of thinking. Anyway, Al is evolving. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Stop that. Okay. I saw a glimpse of B-Barrel, and it startled me. So we hit this. Actually... that raises it up all the way to reach Crasher Wake. We could leave now with these little shortcuts they give us and go back and heal. Do we need to, though? I feel like we really don't need to. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just fight him right now. Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. So Crasher Wake here is like a wrestling persona. It's kind of a neat idea for a water-type gym leader, you gotta admit. Then again, there was already a fighting-type gym leader here, just one that I guess fit the archetype a little better. And starting out with a Gyarados. Level 27 Gyarados is pretty scary, because I'm pretty much counting on Camillo for that. You get the Intimidate. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna switch out a Jock, because you're a flyer. Should I go right into Camillo, who won't be intimidated, and he'll do 4 times? Or should I, like, sacrifice Al to get a free switch in? Because we're not going to be faster than Gyarados with Camillo. I really don't think so. Nah, let's just switch into Camillo. We should be fine. I mean, I might go for Flying move, because we were a Grass type at the moment, and that's resisted. What are you going to go for, Gyarados? Brine, that's what I was afraid of. Honestly, that's not... Oh, that didn't fall less than I thought. Okay, it's doing Brine again. We can handle it, apparently. Just hold on, Camillo. And Spark. This ought to do the trick. Whoop. 600 both ways, that's pretty good. Almost a level for Camillo. Quagsire. Now that is water ground. Again, grass, great coverage here. I'm so glad Jock evolved before this gym. I mean, even if we didn't, we'd still be doing 4 times damage here from a pretty high level Pokemon. But still, our good stats, you know, that's what's really coming in clutch here. Should I Solar Beam? No, we can just Mega Drain. I mean, it's not going to live 4 times super effective 2 levels higher stab damage, is it? Yeah, no. That shouldn't be surprising at all. Jacques is now level 30. Gonna match him with some of the others. And out comes the leader, Floatzel, which is the main, and the evolution of Buizel. Pretty neat Pokemon. Like I said, I like Buizel, so I like Floatzel, of course, as well. Hey, that was a good move! Well, let's show you a better move, huh? Solar Beam. It's gonna be faster and it's gonna brine, but that's resisted. It's gonna do, like, nothing to us. Yep. Does Crasher Wake have anything going on besides Water-type moves? I mean, maybe the Quagsire had Mud Bomb? Oh! I spoke too soon. That's Ice Fang. It's not Stab, but it is super effective, so hold on, Jock. No! Damn it! Oh! We were about to come through with the Solar Beam. It was gonna be hype. You son of a bitch. That destroyed my happiness, that Ice Fang. I mean, Camilla's gonna live, because, again, not Stab. Yeah, that did, like, nothing. Oh, flinching bitch. Alright, let's heal up and just try to pull through with Spark. Why is Ice Fang like the best move I'm encountering in this water gym? It's frozen water. The scariest kind. Oh, it's got Pursuit. Okay. Good thing we're not switching out, I guess. So it's got Ice Fang, Brine, Pursuit. Might have like Aqua Jet otherwise. And yo! One shot. I mean, Solar Beam may have been overkill, actually. That's a level up for Camillo, though. I'm happy about that. And we defeated Leader Wake. It's Crasher Wake. Ah, it's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I wanted to battle a lot more.
Yeah, you only had 3 Pokemon. What's the deal with that?
It seems the Undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this.
And we received the Fen badge from Wake. It's Crasher Wake. Come on now. At least I can respect the man's title, even if the game doesn't.
You need the Fen badge to use the hidden move Defog outside of battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power.
You obtained TM55. And what is that? Is that Brine? It is Brine. Yeah, that figures.
Inflicts double the damage on the target with less than half their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. The styles of battling and winning are as widely varied as trainers are. Do you know how I battle? I battle so I can say I had fun at the end, whether I win or lose.
That's a good attitude, Crasher Wake. I gotta say, I like this gym leader, even though he was a walk in the park, let's be honest.
But with that said, let's get out of here, huh?